Hello there everyone, my cameraman is still dead, but that's fine. But today we're back for part 2 of fixing this engine. We have a new gas cap, which I'm going to need to weigh to fix those threads because I had to rip the rest of the old gas cap off. And maybe it could go on there, I highly doubt it, so I'm going to need to probably bend some of those back into place, or I'm just never put a gas cap on it, but it's fine. Then we've got a head gasket here. Then we've got a new magneto for the ignition. And someone in the comments was very nice and told me that that wire that came off was a grounding wire for the kill switch. And that it wasn't really needed, but the state of the thing probably wouldn't let it run. But thank you for that. They also told me what that metal plate was up on there was governor. But because I ripped the cover off, it probably isn't going to work anymore. So we'll just ignore that. But anyway, we're first going to get started with putting the head back on with this $17 torque wrench we bought from Walmart. So let's do that. And we're going to torque it down to 140 inch-pounds because I looked it up and that's what the torque spec is for those bolts. So I'm going to do that. Well, actually, before I put the head on, I actually went ahead and I wire wheeled everything off. So I wire wheeled all the old head gasket off and I took a scraper to it. And also I cleaned up everything so now it looks a lot better. And now I'm going to torque it down to the correct torque rating. I actually ordered the wrong head gasket for a bigger head. So, and a bigger block. So I'm going to need to get a new one of those. But in the meantime, we can put our magneto on right here. So let's do that. So here's our new magneto, and it looks like it is the right one. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the engine, and we'll see if it works. Well, that magneto's wrong, and I just spilled my water, but it's fine. The magneto's wrong. It's almost perfect. It's just not wide enough. So the bolt doesn't fit. Like, see, like, look, I can't get the bolt in there. It's off to the side. And it's like, you can't move off of there anymore. So I'm really, really mad about that, too. At least there's one thing I know is correct, and that's the fuel tank cap. So we're going to try to see if we can get that on there. And it's not ideal that I can just take it off, but I mean, if I just let it sit on there, then that's probably good enough. So yeah, that's gonna call it here for today until I get some of the correct parts. So see you until then.